Hello everyone, this is Reniassance, and this is my second video for the Module 4 assignment. And in this video I will be discussing specifically the important elements in the Connect section about the Reniassance and how it relates to video. Some important things to know. The Reniassance was very important in a lot of aspects, and it gave way to a lot of things that we have today. The most significant perhaps is art and the artistic ability to spread art, which was developed in the Renaissance and certainly perfected during the Renaissance. One of the major aspects, one of the major advancements in technology during the Renaissance was what's known as the camera obscura. It's Latin for dark room. Basically what it was just as its name implies, a dark room or a dark box that was often placed outside. On one side of it, it had a really small hole, and what would happen is if the hole was small enough, the image from whatever was outside of the box would be projected inversely, upside down, on the opposite wall. This was very important, very significant technology for the time. And it was also known as a camera. It was essentially the first camera. It was known by thinkers as early as Aristotle in 300 BC. The earliest it could be found in writings of use is by, you guessed it, Leonardo da Vinci. Among with his many other artistic contributions and scientific contributions during that time, he also used it. In the mid-16th century, Giovanni Battista della Porta first used it to showcase and described it as an aid to drawing. There's a story that goes around that says he had some people sitting down and watching a show inside the box that was happening outside, and they got so freaked out that he actually had to go on trial for witchery, for sorcery. Because it was such crazy technology at the time, no one could comprehend it. But basically, it ended up getting perfected and added on to over the years. Eventually, some of them got lenses to make the images more sharper. They were used for drawings, obviously, and made drawing way easier. Landscapes, especially, were drawn using this as they were set outside. And painters could use it. As astronomers could use a telescope. It was extremely reliable, extremely advanced for its time, and it literally gave way to what we have today. As far as cameras, they were all developed around the same principle, just smaller forms, of course. The lens was developed around the same period as well. As I said, some of them were put inside of them. The word lens actually comes from the Latin word lentil, which is a bean, a really small bean. They're often cooked for 4th of July celebrations, I believe. But linear perspective was also what gave way to that technology. Some of the other technologies that came around during that time is the reticulato and the enlarging and reducing machine. Those are also very important technologies. And what's the deal? Why does it matter? Like I said before a couple times, if it was not for these technologies, the art would have never advanced in the way that it did. It literally gave way and paved the way for the modern day, what we know today as cameras, to exist. So it's very important. This video would not be being made right now, perhaps if it wasn't for the camera obscura. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.